Hey everybody, how's it going? Paul Guy here. First of all, I want to apologize for the lack of videos that have been seem to be absent from the channel as of late. Needless to say, life has gotten in the way of a lot of stuff. Mark got sick, and work's been kicking my ass. Like I do have a Metopia video ready to go. I just need to edit it, and I just don't feel like it because I'm just fucking tired, and I'd rather just sit, do nothing, play some Triple Z, and let my mind go blank. But I figured we at least get something. So I decided to show off some board games that I have. So yeah, this is my little collection of board games I have here. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big. I guess I could just highlight some of them. At least some of my favorites, I guess. And I mean, not so favorites. For example, this XCOM board game here. I hear it's really good. It uses an app and everything, and it's like a 4-player co-op game, but it's a little too much for my taste. I'm trying to get rid of it. We'll see if I keep it or give it another shot. I don't know. That's there. This game right here, Overboss, is a lot of fun. The same people who made... I actually have the copy of the game right here. Same people who made Boss Monster actually made this game. And if you never played Boss Monster, it's basically you're a boss monster and you're building a dungeon and you're trying to get heroes to come into it and kill them. Overboss is a little differently. Instead of building a dungeon, you're building an overworld with different terrains and you're scoring points. Really, really good. Plus, it's a solo game, potentially. So, yeah, definitely something you can play by yourself if you have no friends. But I do. But... I know, whatever. I know what I meant. But anyways, I got a couple of Risk games here. Risk Star Wars Clone Edition. I also got Risk Legacy. There's an unfinished game in there. I should probably rebuy that and probably try and do something about it. I apologize if I look a little grungy too, by the way. I just got out of work, so I haven't had a chance to clean up. But I just wanted to post a video. What else we got down here? Oh, Pixel Tactics. Yes, I love this game. I invested so much for Pixel Tactics. I got every version from 1 through 5, Deluxe here, which is this box, and even all the Mega Man versions I have as well. This box is really loaded with a bunch of cards. But yeah, this one is basically, well, I mean, I could just show you real quick, because I actually do also have a playmat for the game itself, like right over here. Look at this. I go hard on games that I like. So yeah, it's like a 3x3 2-person game. You got your leader there, and then you place like your other heroes in these slots, and depending on where you place them, each card in the game has its own abilities. It's pretty cool, really. So it's a lot of replay value, and like all the iterations are able to be playing with each other. I know I'm doing a poop job explaining it without actually showing it. But yeah, that I had that there. Okay, what else we got here? Other cool stuff. Sheriff of Nottingham. This is a really cool game right here. Gotta pull it out. But yeah, Sheriff of Nottingham, everyone takes a turn being a sheriff, and basically you're trying to get items past him. Either you're being honest or you're bullshitting him, and it's up to the sheriff to decide who is telling the truth and who's a big fat liar. And so yeah, basically you're just trying to allocate points from collecting items, but also trying to get past the sheriff if you're trying to be a little unsavory with some of the stuff you're trying to bring over, but you get rewarded if you do. So, you know, it's just one of those types of games. What else is there that I have that's pretty fun? Oh, Here to Slay. This one is a very inaccessible game. You can get this at your local store. Yeah. But you got like these cute little animals. The same people who made Unstable Unicorns, I think is their standout title. But yeah, you're basically have a little like fantasy heroes. They're all little cutesy ones here, like this bear, this unicorn, this little rabbit. And you're just trying to build your team. First one to get like a team or slay a X amount of monsters wins. But very simple, straightforward, easy to learn game. Love it a lot. Put it back in there. What else? Oh, I do have this Mega Man game. Mega Man Adventures. This one's actually a co-op game, or a solo player game if you want to. But yeah, you're basically running through a Mega Man stage in tabletop card form. You could be Mega Man, Proto Man, Rush, and Roll, I think are the characters. And yeah, you're just running through the stages, beating little guys, try to fight a robot master, or you could do a campaign mode, as they put it, and beat multiple robot masters, get power-ups, and go after Dr. Wily. Really cool game. A lot of fun. Maybe I can see if Mark and I will play that one day, if I remember how to play the rules. It's been a minute. Again, I invest in games that I like, and the obvious elephant in the room here, the Small World games. I got 3 standalone games, and these are all expansions. This game is a lot of fun. It's like a simpler version of Risk, but like fantasy based. Oh God, my freaking finger getting in the way of the camera. God dang it. But yeah, like you're basically trying to take over this little map with like your little fantasy race. You got like a giant there. You got like a dwarf, an elf, a ghoul, some wizards and sorcerers, an Amazon lady back there. Like, yeah, you're just basically trying to do board control. First one to gain the most victory points wins, you know. It's kind of really straightforward, but there's a lot of replay value with it because each race gets their own powers, but you also get additional power-ups, but they're interchangeable with each other. So every game is different, and I like that a lot whenever you have a replay value. And then over here, we got a couple copies of some Dead of Winter. These games are a lot of fun. You kind of, it's basically a zombie apocalypse survival thing, and you got a group of survivors that you run across, and you're basically trying to survive. The regular rules say that there's someone who's trying to betray the group and has their own agenda. So there's a little bit of social deduction if you play that way. Or if you're a big fat baby like me and my wife, we just play pure co-op and we don't even have to worry about anyone betraying each other. Or anytime we play with our friends, we just kind of keep it nice and steady. But yeah, that's just a few examples of some of the board games that I have, and I just figured, I'd show off a little bit just to kind of put something up there on the tubes. But I guess I'll just end the video here and thank you guys for being patient with us, and for those of you who stuck around with us for a while, we very much appreciate it, and we look forward to put out more content for you guys as soon as things get a little more stable and hopefully back to normal. But thank you for once again for putting up with us, and hopefully we're still worthy of your time, because your time is important, and we would hate for you to we'll hate to feel like we wasted it or something. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point, so I'm gonna get out. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, we'll see you. Bye.